Shit, I just did fucking the wrong voice for everybody. Ah, damn it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hi. I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, there you are. I knew there was another one. Goodness crap. I didn't have my coffee this morning. Wow. Hey, Teach, who's the cutie? Didn't I mention... I'm pretty sure I mentioned there was 2 students coming. Anyways, whatever. This is the other one. Oops, oops, oops. I'm sorry. I got lost. I had to ask a policeman to show me the way. Wow, what a coincidence. That's exactly what happened to me. Really? And that means... Hi, I'm Yuki Yamoto, and I just transferred to this school too. It's nice to meet you. Oh, that's you. I'm so nervous about today, but when they said there was another new student coming in, I just felt so relieved. Do you think we could help each other find our way around? Yeah, sure. I mean, I would like that too. Oh, okay. I look forward to working with you. Father, Mother, I met a very nice boy on the first day of class. Okay, settle down everybody, get to your seats. Now that everyone's settled in, why don't you introduce yourself? Maybe it'll cheer the boys up a little bit, because they look a little bit dour. It's the word of the day. Dour. D-O-U... fuck, the chalk broke. What? Oh, yes ma'am. Excuse me. I'm Kazumi Rin. I just moved here because, well, circumstances. By the way, everyone, lately there's been a strange person in this neighborhood. I happened to catch a glimpse of him, and I think he might be dangerous. He wears a long coat and hides his face with a scarf, so he must be up to something. Doesn't it make you suspicious? If you know anything, please tell me. But don't get too close to him either. I mean, safety first. Curiosity killed the cat and the entire Japanese Empire. I'm sure you're all nervous, but try to rest easy. Things will be okay. You know, they'll be back to normal soon. Justice will always prevail in the end. Like, so you have 2 students transferring into your class, and both of them have just like the weirdest fucking introductions you've ever heard in your life. Like, just completely off the fucking walls. I'd be like, that's it. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on with these fucking people. Like, are they from the same strange backwater village or something? Oh, goodness. What the fuck? What a weird bunch of transfers. Speaking of which, why didn't we get both of them in our class? I mean, isn't there other classes that we could put weirdos? It's almost suspicious. They don't seem riled up. But I stayed up all night preparing that speech. What do I do? Captain Murray said that first impressions are the most important. Well done, well done. I enjoyed your speech. That was fantastic. You know, I wrote a similar speech, and, well, I went over a little bit better, but, I mean, yours is pretty good. What? I mean, it was a short speech, but, I mean, I think you really inspired them. What? Thank you? I don't know anything about the man you were talking about. Scarf, long coat. Sounds like he's got some good fashion sense, but I mean, it's good to have a warning. Kazami Rin, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. I hope we can be friends. I mean, and not just to show each other around. I mean, it's really great to meet you. You are the cutest little. Yes, it it is. The pleasure's all mine. Father, Mother, I think I'll do well in this class. I'm sitting right here, you know, Yamato-kun. You jerk. Oh, sorry, I got a Haruna voice now. I gotta figure out a Haruna voice. God damn it! I'm sitting right here, you know, Yamato-kun. You jerk. All right, settle down. I think that's everything for homeroom. I don't know why all the boys look so depressed, though. The girls are just crazy, and the boys are fucking nuts, and everybody's just fucking out. Well, whatever. Well, Yuki-kun, you're next to Hongo-san and Kazumi-san. Is next to Ichimonji-san, and the homeroom is starting, so please take your seat. Sit the fuck down. Oh, sorry. Yes, ma'am. Ichimonji-san. That's me. Come on over. Yes, ma'am? Ma'am? I'm glad we're sitting together, Yamato-kun. Yeah, sure. I mean, I hope you'll help me through this transition. Sure, I mean, ask me anything. My introduction was the thing I was most worried about. I'm glad it was a success. Yep, you know, Yamato, you really perfect introduction. I'd integrated successfully into the class body. The class body? Sure, why not? There was no suspicion at all that I was Striker Zero. None. But I couldn't let down my guard yet. Not until I rooted out the spy. Because I'm convinced there's a spy already? Teacher, my geography textbook is missing, a country. It's a small country. Just off the coast of Japan. It's called Balbora. I don't think that it is. I'm pretty sure. I've seen the world map a couple of times. You know, they don't just hand out these teaching degrees for nothing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A really big country. It begins with a B and ends with an A. Bermuda. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Please sit down, okay? It's your first day. Maybe just sit down. Their propaganda machine is amazing. What? Was she talking about Balbora? It couldn't be. The people of this world knew nothing about Balbora. In the 10 years I've been pursuing them, no one had ever heard of them. She must be talking about something else, like Bermuda or... Bermuda. I continued my school day in silence. During the break, classmates surrounded my fellow transfer, Kazami, and bombarded her with questions about, I don't know, those big, beautiful red eyes of hers that glowed with the fire of a million hells. Oh, I see. So you've come here after living abroad. Yeah, well, yes, more or less. Are there any boys in this class are any of the boys in this class your type? I mean, like, what's your... I just need to know if we're going to be bopping heads. What about me? I'm a catch. I mean, I don't have a girlfriend right now, but I mean, if you're... So you're in luck. What? What? No, sorry. No, I'm not even... No. It was a lively scene full of deep-seated emotional trauma. I rested my chin in my hands and observed the class. I realized that several sets of eyes were fixated on me. There was no malice there. It was simple curiosity. But with the Balboran vanguard here in the city, I knew that spies might be lurking at any turn. If I stood out, I might draw their attention. I had to blend in at all costs. When someone looks at you, you should smile. I curled my lips into the cheeriest grin I could manage. Wow, and check out Yuki guy.
Yeah, he's grinning like a madman. What's he up to?
I don't like him. He freaks me out. I thought that smiling would be the best way to blend in with the class, but judging by the whispers of my classmates, as picked up by my bionic hearing, I was wrong. Thanks to my earballs. I guess it was natural that they kept their distance, though the girl named Haruna, who claimed to be my childhood friend, kept looking at me as if she wanted to talk. It was better this way. I've never been a very good actor. This way I wouldn't have to worry about giving away too much. I'm not just mixing excuses. Really. Okay, settle down, goodness gracious. Okay, now for question A, we will draw a segment from center P to line y equals a, x plus 1. It intersects the perpendicular at point H, keeping in mind that 0 is greater than a, or 0 is less than a, which is less than 1, and D equals pH. The academics were as advanced as I would expect of city schools. Japan's future was definitely in good hands. Okay, settle down. Okay, Who knows the answer to this question? Yuki-kun? Yes, ma'am? Why is he standing at attention? As I stood, the class went into an uproar. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when the teacher calls on you? I decided to disregard their reaction and walked up to the blackboard to begin solving the equation. To answer the question, you start from P. I solved the problem easily. It was on the level of what I had been taught at the Imperial Academy. Not to brag, but I've never had any difficulties with my schooling on this world. After all, I had learned most of it in the years before. I'd learned most of it in the years before, a long ass time ago when I was still, a kid in another world. But I didn't want to stand out for being too advanced, so I was sure to make mistakes from time to time. In truth, my first few years in this world were hard ones. Like when I first started going to elementary school. Remember that? Elementary school teacher.
Yamato-kun, you have to concentrate on the game.
The teacher lightly grabbed my shoulder. I had been trained for attacks from behind and my auto defense reflexes kicked in. I've gotten them under control since then, but that first time, they still fired off almost automatically.
What is it? A child like you can't intimidate me.
It was a clear act of aggression. I tightened my grip around her wrist and my shoulder and decided on a joint lock. The joint creaked painfully. Admit it. You call yourself a teacher, but you're secretly a Balboran spy.
Don't unhand me, young child.
Unable to withstand my force, the spy disguised as a teacher slowly dropped to the ground. That's when I realized she was just a civilian. In the end, Mother Hiromi was called to the school. She and the principal both had a strict talk with me. In the years since I acquired this body, I had a lot of problems adjusting to the natural order of this world. But that's all changing now. I finished writing on the whiteboard and returned the marker. All right, settle down. Okay, that's obviously correct. Very well done. You see, in this case, the differential isn't even required. Yes, I had done very well indeed. For the next problem, Kazumi-san. Yes, ma'am? Kazumi answered uncertainly. She had recently come back from overseas, and these equations required reading comprehension. The problem itself was quite difficult, too. The row of desks went Ichimonji, Kazumi, me, then Haruna, and Kazumi stood up nervously. I scribbled the answer in the margin of my notebook. Then I tapped the side of my desk with a finger to try and draw her attention. Huh? What? The answer to the problem is... Kazumi noticed my notebook and waveringly
gave the answer to the teacher. I know it's not good to cheat, but I didn't want to get her labeled as a dunce on her first day. Not with those big, beautiful red eyes that burn with the fire of a million hells. In this case, there was nothing wrong with helping her out, just a bit. I felt a gaze on me from the other side. I looked over to see Haruna watching me, a happy smile on her lips.
You never changed, Yamoto-kun. You always help. You always have to help someone in need.
I didn't do anything. Stop looking. I didn't just... Notebook just slipped, that's all. I was doing my own shit.
I know you did that for her.
Wow.
I'm sure you're the Yamoto-kun I used to know.
She was determined not to listen to me. I let out a sigh and pretended to focus on class again. School ended at last. I was gathering my things and heading out the door when I overheard some girls talking.
What are you doing today, Haruna? Come by my place. I don't know.
It was the almond-eye girl with the outspoken attitude, Ichimonji Sayaka, I think. Your guess is as good as mine, Yamoto. She was talking to the girl who professed to be my childhood friend, Hongo Haruna. I gave her a polite bow as I passed them by. Just then, Haruna addressed me.
Oh, are you going home now, Yamoto-kun? That's perfect.
What's perfect?
Sayaka-chan just invited me back to her place. Would you like to come with us? We pillow fight.
Come to the house of a girl. It seems indecent.
What are you talking about? My family runs a cafe. We're just talking about getting a drink.
Oh, a cafe. Yeah. Consuming stewed Java beans. Yes, I can do that.
Where did you say you were from again? You don't have coffee where you're from?
Ugh. Coffee shops, contain information terminals such as televisions, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about, information terminals, but yes, we've got a TV.
Not a bad proposal, but for now, my priority was learning the layout of the town. Just for reference, what is the name of this cafe, and what is its location?
It's Cafe Ichimonji. Coffee is our specialty, so I hope you'll come by and try it.
I appreciate the invitation, but I can't today.
Really?
You must be a busy guy. What are you doing? That's classified? That's classified.
Classified?
Come on, like, I've never heard anyone say that kind of thing. Seriously? I'm glad to give you a new experience.
Classified? Not secret?
Classified. It's more proper usage. It refers to government and military matters. I don't care what the word you use. Can't you even accept a friendly invitation without acting like a freak?
Sayaka-chan, don't be angry. Yamoto-kun, he's always been like this.
Well, he's certainly one of a kind, Haruna. No, I'm completely average human. 100% just regular dude.
Why is it I can't listen to you without getting annoyed?
Perhaps you suffer from a calcium deficiency. You should drink more milk.
What? By the way, Yamoto-kun, Yamato, yeah.
Nope.
But by the way, Yamoto-kun, where are you living now? I hope it's nearby.
That's also classified?
I see.
Wait a minute, Haruna. Has he really always been like this?
Well, I guess you could say he's always stubborn. Eager.
If our business is through, I'm just gonna go home. As I said, I am quite busy. Sorry to keep you from your oh-so-important business. Not at all. I mean, you're forgiven.
Sayaka-chan, just calm down.
Ichimonji Sayaka, a girl with a violent temper. But a cafe, she said. I should stop by then and get a chance. Wow, get a chance? If I get a chance. I should stop by there if I get a chance.